Hello and welcome back. We have another build video. Bit of a mystery bag here for you anyway. I know what's inside this bag, but I wanted more things to do with Deadpool in my collection. So when I looked online and realised that Lego itself don't do a Deadpool Brickheads, I decided to look elsewhere and found this. So obviously it's not real Lego, but it looks pretty close from the description. So let's get on with it. So yeah, we have the instructions. I'm pretty sure it's from China, but quality of Chinese products is getting better by the day. Hopefully, you'd think. But yeah, so we have two bags. So yeah, I've never done this before. Buy fake Lego. I mean, well, I have a fake Chinese Deadpool minifig, but nothing. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Accidentally banged the tripod with my finger. But yeah, I've never bought any fake sets before, so I thought I'd give it a go. I mean, look at the pieces. They don't look too bad. Kind of looks like the same sort of plastic that Lego use. So right. So we start with the base plate. And see, it snaps. Sounds like Lego. Yeah. It's just I've wanted Brickheads for a while, but they didn't really have the characters that I wanted or availability and price. So I think this cost me about £14 and it was free delivery, so I had to wait a few more days, a bit longer than expected. I mean, obviously it hasn't got the Lego logo on it, but feels pretty good quality plastic. And then tell me whether it sounds the same or not. Let us know in the comments. Am I committing a blasphemy? So what we do now? I mean, you can call me a heretic, but I just wanted to give it a go, see what the end product would be like. I mean, now that Mattel have brought out their new series of building bricks cars, you know what I mean? Lego have got some competition now. Because Mattel aren't a small company. And as long as they don't infringe any patents or copyrights, you know what I mean? Competition is healthy in the marketplace. Right. That's why I wasn't able to get a Deadpool minifig, because as far as I'm aware, the only place you can get real Lego minifig pieces, minifigures, is either from the special edition Comic-Con sets. I think it was at San Diego Comic-Con, where you could get I think it was a cowboy Deadpool. Oh, that's going to be a tight fit. Toy like a tiger. Yeah. Oh, is that going to go in there? I mean, yeah. See, I don't think you get spares with these these fake Legos. And that's going to be a real tough ask. No, I might have to do that later. Right. Just wanted to start a side collection of Brickheads, even if it is a fake one. Right. Hang on, I've missed a bit. Oh, whoops. Need to put an extra layer of red. Excuse me. So another one of them on each side. See, like I said before, it's only when you look again and you notice. Otherwise, I'd have forgot to put that layer on. Onto the body. Ooh. See, that's the only difference. They don't click in as snug. Yeah. Apart from that. So that one on there. And hopefully if this one looks cool, I'll get another one, but a proper one. Probably of a Spider-Man. Yeah. Because Spider-Man and Deadpool were buddies, so these will look cool sat next to each other on the shelf. Slurp of my cup of tea. All right. And then see, nearly missed that one as well. Oh, whoops. Silly me. Right, there we go. Okay. Right. So that goes across the back down that way. Little utility belt pouches. Whoops. Did it again. Yeah, so. Right. So, put one of those grabby bits on that side. And then twist it a bit. Oh, whoops. Another grabby bit. Yeah. So that's where the katanas will sit. There we go. So. There we go. I think that's the right angle. Yeah. And then we start building the internals of the body. Hashtag unintentional ASMR. Excuse me. Right, so we're to that bit. Then whoops. That shot off. Right, whoops. Yeah, there we go. So okay. So that one goes on the front. And then oh, whoops, keep doing that. Right. So More your little utility pouches on the front, either side of his belt buckle. And we got a little red tiled one stud, which technically is where his Deadpool symbol should be. Shame they couldn't do a little printed Deadpool logo there, but yeah. Right. Right. So there we go. And then it's got lots of utility pouches, some more under here. So presumably for all his ammo. And then angled cheese wedge red bit. And then a 2x1 with a grabby on the end. And that's his little arm. And then the other side. Oh, I've done it again, sorry. There we go. The final utility, little tiny bit of edging that's not quite right. So you can tell that there, that little bit. I think that's the only part that's so far that's given itself away. Right, and then the other arm. Right. Now switch over to the other side. And yeah. So that goes like that. So he's got a bandolier on the front. And then Put these grey bits all the way around. Pink bit. So that signifies his brain inside his head, I don't know, could be. Right, so more of the grey again all the way around. Oh, hang on. Do it the other way around now, so instead of the one being in the middle and then the ones either side, we do it that way. So that strengthens the connection on either side. Alright, so that's the inside of his head. Ooh. Right. Right, then down the side. So that's that side, right. That's the little lip bit at the end of back of his mask that tapers up. And then onto the face. There we go, adjusted the angles of the katanas. So, looks like we're almost done. So, we've got the eyes to put on, but I've got a few bit spares that I'm going to swap out. So we've got the normal eyes, and we've got these copied Lego pieces, but I've got real ones of those, so I'm going to swap them out for those. So at least there's a couple of pieces of Lego, official, you know, official Lego. So you've got these little pistolas, and I think you can put one of the pistols there if you wanted. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Deadpool. If only Lego were to bring out their own brickhead of Deadpool. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't complain at that. Yeah, it won't go down any further. But let's have a look. I've got two other styles of guns. So we've got like the Uzi style that Deadpool is more often associated with. And they're real Lego pieces as well. So what do you reckon? Let us know down in the comments. Let's put one of each in so you can compare. See what, like a tactical pistol with a attachment at the bottom, or you've got the Uzi style. Which would you prefer? Let us know down in the comments. Well, that's another build finished. Might be fake Lego, but it looks pretty good as it goes. Yeah, I was going to show there. I've got some real little different eyepieces that I can put on. To give them a bit of a different expression. If I can get that thing off. There we go. That popped a little bit, but right. So we've got these little quarter circles rather than a proper circle. So let's have a look. What do these look like? They look a bit too chunky, to be honest. to leave the other ones. Let's see what they look like. No. No, I don't know. I don't like them. Too big. Let's go back to the other ones. Yeah. Well, there we go. A mock, if you will, even if it is fake Lego. If I was if I was able to afford it, I probably could have sourced all of the bricks and found the instructions on Rebrickable. But I think that's pretty good considering. So yeah. If you like my content, maybe you can subscribe and like the video. You don't have to, obviously, but it would, it would be much appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you in the next build video. The next one will probably be Lego, most definitely be Lego. This is kind of a one-off for the moment. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.